by here.
Hometown. Excited to be here with Mallory and Jocelyn and Tiffany and Garland and Brenda and Jane and Jordan and Megan. Our next award goes to Reproductive Freedom. We need Stephanie.
Stephanie, where are you?
Where's Stephanie go? Stephanie was Emily. I don't think that's it. So this campaign has been about building relationships. This is the sisterhood, ladies. Sisterhood. And we are going to win this. We have 4 days left. Let's go get them. Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm Mallory McMorrow, your Democratic nominee for state senate in this district. And welcome to our office in Troy. Like everybody said, we have 4 days left. Now raise your hand if you're tired.
No, we're not.
Suck it up! We are not tired. You know why? I have been out knocking every single day, and we talked to a woman the other day who is battling cancer. So if we're too tired, we are letting her down. So we are not too tired. So take a nap, have a cup of coffee, and get back out there. If it's cold, grab a coat. If it's raining, get an umbrella. We have 4 days left. Let's do it! And I'm so pleased to introduce, standing the tallest for Michigan, Garland Gilchrist.
How you doing, Troy? You excited? We're gonna win? Yes, we are. You know why? It's because we have such amazing candidates to work with. Not just Padma, not just Mallory, not just Jocelyn Benson, our next Secretary of State. Not just Congresswoman Brenda Lawrence, who we're gonna send back to Congress before and not just little old me. But the next governor of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer. I'm so excited to be Gretchen's running mate because we know that the next 4 days, all the effort, all the sweat, all of the hard work is going to give us an opportunity to set an example in Michigan for the rest of the country. We're going to win for people. We're going to win health care. We're going to win education. We're going to win good jobs. And all that because of the hard work that all of you have been doing for this entire campaign. It doesn't stop now. We can't let up because if we win big, that means that we win strong, and that means that nobody can stand against us. So are you ready to win? Knock on more doors. Send more messages. Make more phone calls. Let's do it for 4 more days, everybody. And if we can do that right now, we can win. And I don't remember who I'm introducing, but I get to introduce my Congresswoman. Brenda Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen.
So, do you feel the wave? Do you feel the wind? We are the wind. We can win this. We have an opportunity to put our stamp on this great country. The beginning of the wave and the middle of the wave is resting on what we do here in Michigan. We can win this. We need the leadership of this amazing team that we have. They're qualified, they're ready, and we need them in Lansing. We need to win all the way up and all the way down. I am so glad to bring forward a man that I respect, a man that has really served this great state and has always been a part of continuing a legacy of leadership. Our Governor Blanchard.
Whenever I stand next to Garland Gilchrist, I feel like a jockey at the Kentucky Derby. I am waiting for that line. Brenda Lawrence is a fabulous public servant. You know, she was mayor herself and now a distinguished congresswoman. I'm glad to share the parking lot with you. I'm going to be brief You know, we have a fabulous candidate. You're going to hear from her in a minute. I don't know anyone that's had the energy, the experience, and the fire and the vision for us. You're seeing, really, we're looking at, this is our future leaders. This is our future. I'm the last century. But I'll tell you about it's a great line, too. Women power. Women power. We need some of us men, of course, but this is also a year of women. And we have this, it's a fabulous ticket. And to talk about that, because among the issues of fixing the roads.
Damn roads, Governor. Damn roads.
People my century, we don't use the word damn. Damn, I use something else. We're going to fix the damn roads. We're going to expand health care. We're going to make sure apprenticeships for the trades are available and accessible to average people, which is like a really good thing. I mean, there's so much we're going to do. But women's health is also an important issue. You and I know it's been that way. It's been a challenging issue. To speak about that, I think it's my duty and privilege to introduce Laurie Carpentier, the head of Planned Parenthood Initiative.
4 days. We are on the right side of history. You all know what's on the ballot. You all know what Gretchen has done in the future, what she can do. Health care, women's health care, make no mistake, birth control is on the ballot. That's what's going down here. But we know that there is a giant wave. It might be blue, it might be pink, it might be some combination, but we are coming across the finish line. And then Planned Parenthood and others will stand ready with Gretchen to do what we need to do to right the wrongs of the last 8 years and counterbalance what's the crap that's happening in Washington and move forward. And I want to introduce my comrade in arms from Emily's list.
I am so excited to be here in Michigan today. This is such an extraordinary moment. And I represent all of Emily's list, which, by the way, has a historic number of women on the ballot. Our nation back. So, 4 days, I want to tell you a quick story. A year ago, almost exactly, my staff came to me because there was a little election in Virginia a year ago. And my staff came in, and I know you remember. They came in, they're like, things are looking okay. I think we might win the governorship, and maybe the House of Delegates will pick up 6, 7 seats of the 15 we need. And I'm like, well, that seems like a pretty good night. I'll take that. Well, then I spent the weekend in Virginia, and I'm like, there's something going on here. There are people everywhere, led by a lot of angry women who want to take their state back. I'm not sure we know exactly what's going on in Virginia, and you know the story. By the end of that night, Democrats picked up 15 of the 16 delegate seats they needed for the majority, one short, if not for a flip of a coin. 11 of 15 were Emily's List women who marched in. So,
I'm an Emily's List woman.
So here's the deal. Michigan, we got to do this all over again. And my staff said, you know, the assembly's looking okay here in Michigan. We'll probably get, 5, maybe 6 of the 9 we need. And I'm like, We're delivering it. We will deliver We're going to take back the U.S. House right But the most important thing you're going to do on Tuesday is elect the absolute best candidate, the best person, the best Michigander to be governor, and she happens to be named Gretchen, and she happens to be a woman, but I'll tell you this, there is no one better to turn this state around. So watch out, Michigan. Here comes
All right. Listen, we are on this bus tour. We are getting to 77 places across the state this last week. Because we want to say thank you for what you have done. We have not gotten this far alone, but we need to keep up the pressure. I've been in this race for governor for almost 700 days. We have protested, we have marched, we have paraded, we have rallied. From a women's march to immigration rallies, to healthcare rallies, to pride marches, we have spoken out. But none of it matters unless we keep our foot on the gas for the next 4 days and 3 hours. Not that I'm counting. So, we are so grateful for the work that you've done. You can see we have a phenomenal group of people that have put their name on the ballot, who have sacrificed time with their families, who have gone out there and been called names and been told they shouldn't run, and yet here we are. And we are here because of you, because of the phone calls that you have made, the doors that you have knocked, the times you've spoken on my behalf, Representative. And we've got work yet to do. But I am confident as I look around right here in this parking lot, as I tell you, we've been to 9 other stops today, and we see groups of people just like this all across the state. I'm confident that when we do the work, we are going to win. And we're going to let the world know Whitmer is coming. And Gilchrist is coming. And Benson is coming. And Kavanaugh and Dagenstock. And Padma and Mallory are coming. So, I realize we got an extra hour because of daylight savings time. You're not going to do your laundry or sleep. We're going to do a little bit more to make sure that every one of these people gets over the finish line. And when we do, this Wednesday after the election, yes, we're going to get out of bed tired and sore, but we are going to be really happy because we are going to have won, right? Yeah! All right, let's get it done. I want to take a big group picture with all of you by the bus, and I want both the big Mallory heads to join us. and the little Mallory head, too. What? I screwed up. I told her. If we forget you, it's on me. Tiffany Tilley is running. So, she is going to fight for our kids, and she's going to be the front line on Betsy DeVos. Yeah, get elected. She'll be elected too. All right, sorry, Tiffany. I let you. All right, God bless America. All right, stop. Jordan Acker is running for U of M Board of Regents. And Megan Kavanaugh and Sam Baggett-Stoss have been on the bus. Megan's here for Supreme Court. Now, sign up for a shift before you leave today, and let's go take our picture with 3 Mallorys. Yeah. All right. 3 Mallorys.